together on Sundays, that's not always really a great place to meet new people, especially when you're new in the faith. But life groups is a great opportunity to get to know someone new, build lasting relationships. All of the life groups that I've been a part of so far, by the end of it, you really feel like you've taken on new family members.
For me, it allowed me to really connect with people in church, and especially when you're in the church for so long and you don't know anyone. Being in Melissa's life group was really eye-opening, and it let me know that how it looks to be an everyday Christian, and that it's kind of cool to be an everyday Christian, and that you can connect, and a lot of people do have similarities and struggles that they go through as well.
And I love that you're able to build relationships with people you wouldn't otherwise. I've gotten to know so many new people and build these amazing friendships with folks that I have so much in common with. And I didn't know that before.
Being a part of this season was actually a part of the seasoned women's of the church, so that was interesting. And what we focused on was a lot of praying for our children, praying for all the kids of Life Church.
That's awesome.
And of course for the first family, and it was great. It was always such a great connection every time we met. So.
I was actually part of the men's group, and actually people were there, so it was good. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like that, but we actually got men together, and we actually were able to talk about things that men care about and help build each other from that. And I think that was one of the best parts, because no one in the middle of service is going to raise up their hand and say, hey, I'm going through this, and that. But in this setting, people were actually able to get real open with what their situation was, and then actually have real change and practical insight to how to do better. So.
That's awesome.
I used to come to church, get the service, and leave as soon as service was done. It was like in and out. And after a few months being in the church, I got saved. Thank God.
Yeah.
And shortly after, I joined the life group. I joined Melissa's life group, and it completely changed the game for me. It drew me closer to God, and it just allowed me to be more open. I didn't know there were levels to, I didn't know there were levels to experiencing God. I didn't know that existed. I thought it was just like that base, you pray and like that's it. So I'm very grateful for life groups, and I'm very grateful for Life Church.